Hey guys, welcome to an all signs reading. I'm going to be going from Aries to Pisces. I felt very drawn to pull from a deck that I purchased recently called Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. If you like this type of reading, please let me know. I'm going to pull one card for each of you. Okay. What message do you each need to hear? I'm going to read from the book. Okay. All right. Starting off with Aries spirit. What does Aries need to hear? What is the collective of Aries? What message do we have for Aries, Spirit? What message do we have for Aries? What does Aries need to hear? What does Aries need to hear? Here we go, Aries. Tender embrace. Ooh, we got little elephant. Woo, beautiful. Okay, Aries. Number 22. That could be significant to you. And I just got a ding. Okay, here we go. Put your hand. Here we go. Put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply, inhaling a sense of gratitude. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you, others you know, and even those you don't know. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity. It's a feeling of benevolence and reverence as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another. Even looking a stranger in the eye and smiling can make a world of difference. The questions to ask now are, where do I need to be kinder and gentler? How can I serve, and in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate toward yourself? If you spend all your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more loving energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Allow yourself the grace to be human, and then to do the same for others. It's not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all, and watch miracles arise. Woo, Aries. Beautiful energy. I hope that resonated to you. I hope you like that. Again, if you like it, please show some engagement. Like, subscribe, All right, going into Taurus. What message does Taurus need to hear, Spirit? And I got chills. Going into Taurus's energy, Spirit, what does Taurus need to hear today? What does the Taurus collective need to hear today? All right. I'm going to pick one here. You pulled two. You have Wish Upon a Star and a Tall Tale. But I'm picking a Tall Tale really stood out to me for you, Taurus. Number 35. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try to keep it steady. You or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusionary sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by the fear of exposure, but something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no substance. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't as important as the motive for it. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there is the lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an active addiction. In this scenario, we may believe our own lies. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control, the desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go, to be truly empowered, to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfettered. Ooh, Taurus. Wow. Okay. Taurus, if that resonated with you and you liked it, please like and or subscribe. Wow. Okay, going into Gemini. What does the Gemini collective need to hear? What does the Gemini collective need to hear? All right, Gemini collective. What does the Gemini collective need to hear? Ooh, something wants to come out. Here we go. Gemini, you have shining through. Ooh, this is beautiful. Very beautiful energy. The number here is 30. It might be significant to you. Here is the message. I'm going to put it up here. Hopefully I won't let it get off screen. Okay. You are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you're required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated, and offered up in service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort, but this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room, in learning and gathering mode for so long, and this important time has served its purpose. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. You will be like a lighthouse, shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. Be careful of the voices in your head that say, "You can't," or "You don't know enough," or "Who are you to shine?" The better question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. Ooh, Gemini. That is interesting. Hope you liked it. If you did, please like and or subscribe. All right, I feel so drawn to do this today. Okay, let's go into Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What does the Cancer collective need to hear? What does the Cancer collective need to hear? All right, Cancer, you got the land between, number 40. How beautiful is that? Okay, 40. Here we go. And hopefully I don't take this off the center, but I'm shaking. Oh my God. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. Oh my God, Cancer, that got me emotional. If you like that, please like and or subscribe. Oof, okay, let's go into Leo. What does the Leo collective need to hear? What does the Leo collective need to hear? What does the Leo collective need? Leo, you also got the land between. Okay, so Leo, I pulled this for you. Check out Cancer, because I just pulled this for Cancer. Let's pull up another card for Leo. Leo, you got seeing beyond. Seeing beyond. You hear me saying beyond? You got seeing beyond. Number 36. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Leo. Do you consider things only within the framework of what you already know? Or can you allow yourself to see beyond, into the vastness of potential? We are all gifted with the magical ability of imagination, and when we open to it, we become a conduit for a divine vision greater than our own. There are two ways to view the world and co-create with it. One is from a face value perspective. What you see is what you get. The second is allowing your imagination to see beyond what something is right now. So again, the second is allowing your imagination to see beyond what something is right now and move into a place that doesn't yet exist in the material world. In this cosmic playground of possibilities, you see into a future where anything you imagine has the potential to become real. If you use your imagination faithfully and consciously, avoiding the traps of fearful projection and drama, you can connect to any reality you truly want to experience. When you open yourself even further, you're often gifted with a divine vision. As a practice, you can reimagine that vision over and over to strengthen it. As you channel these visions through you, you become a superconductor for the world. Today, know that your vision, what you imagined forming in the invisible, will be delivered into the material world. Don't worry about the timing of things. That is in the hands of the universe. Your job is to continue to imagine, take a few steps forward, then imagine some more. The universe's job is to make it real. What a fabulous partnership. All right, Leo? Wow. Okay, if that resonated with you and you like that, please like and or subscribe. All right, let's get into Virgo. What is Virgo, the collective of Virgo, what do they need to hear? Hey, Virgo, what does Virgo need to hear? What does Virgo need to hear? Okay, Virgo, you have the land between. Check out Cancer. Cancer got this as well. Virgo, let's get another card for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you got a merry motive. Okay, a merry motive, number 20. This is very beautiful, actually. Look at that. How beautiful, Virgo. Number 20, let me read it to you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to keep it steady for you, Virgo. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move toward a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you, or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. Oof, Virgo. That was deep, Virgo. I hope that resonated with you. And if it does and you liked it, please like and or subscribe. Going into Libra. Hey, Libra. Welcome to a reading. Pulling a card from Oracle. What does Libra need to hear, Spirit? What does the Libra collective need to hear at this present time? What does the Libra collective need to hear? What message is Libra? Okay, Libra, you got the rose's kiss. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful. Libra. Number 9. Here we go. I'm going to try to keep it steady. I keep telling all the signs, I'm going to try to keep it steady. Hold on, let me fix my ring. There we go. If you guys like my ring, by the way, I sell it. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance. Oh my God, you hear me? Over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person, see them, and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. Oof, Libra. Wow, if that resonated with you and you liked it, please let me know. Let me know if you needed to hear this today. Let's get the Scorpio collective spirit. What does the collective of Scorpio need to hear? Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to hear? Scorpio, you got body and soul. Look how beautiful. All right, let's see. You got number 5. Okay, let's see. How much can I put my arm out here without screwing it up? All right. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Okay. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to take care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you experiencing halt, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life a day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease with yourself, you doing you, with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are, in this time, in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first, then everything will fall beautifully into place. Oof, Scorpio. If that resonated with you, oh my God. Here we go. We're going into Sagittarius right now. Sagittarius, let's get an oracle message for the Sagittarius collective. Sagittarius, you got feeling the world. Interesting. How beautiful. Number 15. Okay, here we go, Sag. I'm going to put it here and hopefully I can aim it right. Okay, hopefully I don't shake. Hold on. I'm trying not to shake. Why? Okay, here we go. I've been holding up these cards for like, I don't know how long now. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the visible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as a unique whole and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator, so step into that power and see your intentions manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step toward your dreams. To take step toward your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now, and display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better than well. What an exciting time indeed. Ooh, Sag. Wow. Okay. That's for you. If it resonated and you liked it, please let me know. All right, Capricorn. What does the collective of Capricorn need to hear from Spirit? What does Capricorn need to hear? What does Capricorn need to hear? What does Capricorn need to hear right now, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to hear? Capricorn, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to hear? Oh, they're really thinking for you, Cap. Beyond the ordinary. Wow. How beautiful, Capricorn. How beautiful. Okay, number 45. And I'm going to read it. Here we go. I'm going to aim it right here, Capricorn, like I did every other sign. And here we go. Beyond our ordinary worlds, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called by some the Great Mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened, or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and as yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. Ooh, Capricorn. That was deep. All right. If that resonated with you and you liked it, please like and or subscribe or comment. Let me know how it made you feel. All right, we're doing Aquarius. What does the collective of Aquarius need to hear? What does the collective of Aquarius need to hear? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you got exposed and revealed 21. And how beautiful is that? Okay, 21. Here we go. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to try to balance it out so you guys could watch it as I read it. And I hope I do it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. When you experience shame, you just, got to start over. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you, and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as the heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that matched all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself, set a healthy boundary, and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over, and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Woof, Aquarius. Wow. If that resonated with you and you liked it, please let me know. Like and subscribe. Wow. Pisces. Let's see. Let's get a collective message for Pisces spirit. Let's get a collective message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? Last time, Pisces. Let's make it good, Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? Pisces, you got beautiful uncaging. Wow. Beautiful uncaging. Number 14. Isn't that number 14, February 14, Valentine? Okay, I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to try to keep it steady while I read it. And I'm going to try to read it nicely for y'all. Okay. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others, and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that not even yours to carry. That is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Ooh, Pisces. That is powerful. Oops, my God. Okay. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated to all of you, and I hope it helps you.